Start it over.
Oh,
Start it over. Start it over right now.
Good morning, New York City.
Yo, 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 yo.
New Jersey, what's happening?
Patterson, Newark, put the guns down.
iHeartRadio, Connecticut. Good morning, Charlamagne.
Peace, Connecticut. What's up, Angela Yee?
How are you doing? How was your night last night?
Oh man, filled with a lot of alcohol.
I thought you weren't doing it anymore.
Doing what?
Alcohol.
Yeah, I did tell myself I was gonna stop drinking after Saturday, but that's only because I was really drunk Saturday.
Yeah, you quit, I thought.
I did on Sunday.
Okay, all right,
But I
cool.
was
So
back
you
at
took
it
a day
yesterday.
off,
See, I'm a
basically.
social drinker, and
Me too.
the problem is we socialize too much.
Because I socialize at home, I socialize at work.
It's the problem. It's like, how can you turn down a drink when people are just offering you free drinks?
So you were hanging out with Lala yesterday?
I was with Lala. Then I went to watch the game.
Oh, so who won?
Not my Cowboys, but it's okay because you
What
know
was the score? I don't know. Cause
I don't know either. I left. I did.
It was that bad?
It was that bad. Like I left. I don't remember when I left after one, maybe the third interception. Because I didn't want to end up throwing stuff in the bar and stuff, so I just left.
Man, I wish I'd have been there.
Yeah, I left.
All right, you look a little depressed. I'm not gonna lie.
I am depressed because I'm very emotionally involved in my football team.
So what's their record now so far?
2-2, the same record as the New York Giants. Okay, so all you Giants fans who got something to say, we're all 2-2 right now.
You said it was gonna be a wash, right?
I did, but I deleted that tweet. And it don't matter how
you deleted a tweet?
Yes, I did.
You never do that.
Yep, I definitely deleted the tweet.
Well, yesterday I was out supporting our president, Barack Obama, at a fundraiser at Brooklyn Bowl. My girl Santi Gold was DJing at a party over there. And I got to meet the mayor of Newark, Cory Booker.
Word.
So that was interesting.
Did you tell him he's doing a poor job in Newark?
Is he?
Yes, he's doing a poor job in Newark.
Who's done a great job in Newark?
Very true.
All right, it's all relative.
It's Newark. God bless Newark.
All right,
So
well,
we pray for
speaking
that
of
place.
New Jersey, we do have front page news coming up shortly, and DJ Envy will be here as well.
Yes, and Miguel will be here today, too.
Woo, woo. Oh, we like Miguel.
Yes, we're not sure. What time? 7:20, right?
His album's out today as well.
Yes, that's my guy.
All right, Power 105, The Breakfast Club.
Yes, Power 105.1 The Breakfast Club. Charlamagne the God, Angela Yee. Why I cannot hear myself? Oh, here I go. If I turn my headphones up, that'll help.
Yes, and shout out to Mr. Perm Your Girl on Twitter. This song is not Kelly Rowland, it's actually Brandy.
Mr. Perm, your girl. What is he, a hairstylist?
Yeah, he's just talking about this song.
That is so corny.
I'm looking at everybody on Twitter that's up right now with us. Shout out to all of y'all. Jimmy B. High, of course, my guy, What does 7 Gek mean? Quan. Anyway.
I don't know, but it doesn't sound normal. That's why he's up at 6 in the morning and doesn't have a job. And the B-High guy is only up because he is B-High.
All right.
High.
Well, anyway, we are getting ready for front page news. We are going to be talking about quickie weddings in New Jersey. It's going to be just like Vegas. I can't wait.
I like quickie sex better in New Jersey than quickie weddings.
All right. Well, good.
Yes.
I don't think you have a choice. All right. So we got front page news coming up. It is The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
Yeah, the last thing you want to hear when you hungover is a Giants fan telling you how terrible your team is when you're a Dallas Cowboy fan. Like they didn't lose yesterday.
All right.
Please.
It's The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1, and we are doing front page news. Charlamagne, do you have sports for us?
Do I have sports? My Dallas Cowboys lost. That's all that matters.
We need facts.
And we're 2-2, and so are the Giants.
Okay, what was the score? We need facts.
I don't
It's sports.
remember. I'm hungover. I don't remember. I'm in here drinking green tea trying to get my balance together. I don't remember what the score was.
All right. Well,
Yes.
we're going to move on past that and talk about New Jersey. They are going to allow quickie weddings in New Jersey now. Previously, you have to wait 72 hours in order to get your marriage or civil union license. Now they are going to try to do it so that as soon as you apply for it, you can get it.
So that's like Vegas, kind of.
It'll be just like Vegas, which means people can go to Atlantic City and get married now.
I don't like that. And the reason I don't like that, because on Saturday, I would have gotten married. After being in the club and hearing the Dawn by Miguel come on. And
Who would you have gotten married to?
The mother of my child. I'd have married her right there on the spot.
Well, hopefully quickie weddings also mean quickie divorces, right? All right, and let's talk about, well, I don't mean for you. I just mean in general. I hope you guys stay married forever. Now let's talk about these needlepoint robberies. They did arrest a man. His name is Angel Anthony Cintron. He was in the Bronx, and they charged him with robbery and criminal possession of a weapon. What he would do is come up to you with a hypodermic needle as a weapon. And, of course, I think you're going to give everything up if he comes up to you with that. He would steal cash, iPads, and cell phones. So, imagine someone comes up to you with a hypodermic needle, Charlamagne.
Yeah, I saw that story, but I was like, he going to run up on the wrong person. And by wrong person, I mean somebody with a gun. Your hypodermic needle don't got nothing to do with a person with a loaded pistol.
Those are illegal. But anyway, that is your front page news.
Listen, somebody go find DJ Envy.
Oh, we found Envy?
Yeah.
No, he just texted me and said he's here.
No, he's not.
I swear.
Okay.
Somebody go find
Envy did not
Envy.
try to say he was here. He's locked out somewhere.
Envy might be in a room.
Listen, front page news. If you see DJ Envy, we are putting out an APB on that guy. APB means all points bulletin.
And if he's face down, ass up, please take a picture.
All right, now we are getting ready for the decision replay. If you missed the decision yesterday, these two guys were arguing over a cat.
Yes.
Never heard anything like this. Also, Miguel will be on the show this morning.
That's right. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
Having a little problem with, as far as my friendship with my first cousin, Joaquin. And, it's a situation over Pac. For those of you who don't know Pac, that's the name of my cat.
Oh,
I
I
love
thought you
him
meant like
dearly.
Tupac. I was like, y'all arguing over Pac?
Well, I named him after Tupac because, that's my favorite rapper. And, it's a situation where I'm just trying to get out and do my own grown man, and move out on my own. And, we had an apartment together. And now the thing is, I want to take Pac with me. And, we're kind of beefing over who's going to keep Pac.
Now, I nickname, my chicks vaginas too, but not after no male rapper. Like, I call them stuff like Gushy, Sugar,
It's a
Sugar
kitten,
Fishy.
a cat. It's not a vagina. It's a cat.
What you mean, like an actual feline?
Like a pussy
Like
cat?
a four-legged creature?
Yeah.
Meow?
And naming a cat Pac isn't going to make you seem more gangster, by the way.
Well, we named Pac because, he's real energetic. He's just in your face like that.
Bow, bow.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm confused. They're really arguing over a cat?
A pussy cat.
Two grown men
Well, you
arguing
know what?
over
A lot of
damn
people-
feline?
Yo, look, man, it's bigger than that, man.
It's bigger than the
What?
pussy cat.
Nah, it's bigger than that. First of all, my grandmother, she loved cats. You know what I mean? So
Okay.
I look at it like I'm doing this for my grandmother, man. So
you guys are used to having
what?
pets in the house.
Yeah,
Your grandmother had cats,
we
so.
grew up around, having cats and everything. But my thing is that, I had to take it to the doctor. I had to pay for vaccinations.
Look, man, he
I
always
had to
talk,
pay for
look, man,
food.
bottom line, he
They
always
eat
talk
fancy
about
feast,
money, man.
fancy
He always
feast.
Y'all
talk-
cannot
look,
sound
man, he's
gangster
always talking
arguing
about-
over a
look,
feline.
Nah, this is serious to me. He always talking about money, man. It ain't about money, man. I care for
Litter,
this cat, man. This
scratch
cat
and post.
loves
I'm
me.
saying,
You know what I'm
man,
saying?
you always coming up short on the wrist, so how
on
you
some
gonna
real,
take
I
care
got
of a
Pac.
cat?
Am I in the
I got
Matrix?
Pac.
What
This
the?
is
I got
weird.
Pac
This
tatted
is
on my
awkward.
arm. Listen, with my grandmother's name there. So this is big to me.
Pac the
man.
rapper
Sure,
or
I
a
got-
cat
no,
tatted on your
not
arm?
the rapper, man. Pac.
You have
know what I'm
Pac
saying? My
tatted
cat.
next to your grandmother?
Yes, I have it. I have it tatted on my arm. With my grandmother's name.
But that's
My
still-
grandmother
Let me
loved
see.
the
I have to
cat.
see
You got
this
your
tattoo.
grandma's pussy on your
Hold
arm?
on.
Yo, come on,
Joaquin,
man.
let me see this tattoo. I got to see what this looks like.
Wow. You got his grandma's pussy on your arm.
That's interesting.
Wow.
I mean, I get it. People's pets are like kids and like family, but that might be next level.
These two grown ass men are arguing over a
Listen.
cat.
Come on, dog. You ain't even all that, man.
You
But I'm
sound
just
very
saying, though,
passionate.
Okay, so
I'm
the
just
cat.
very passionate. Like I said, man, it's about my family too.
But I'm just saying though, man, you sleep naked, so I'm a little worried about what's
You sleep
going on
naked
between you
with
and the
your-
cat.
Naked
What's
with a
really
cat?
going on between
How
you
do
and
you
the
know
cat?
he sleeps naked?
Yeah, I sleep naked. It's a cat. Come on, man. I mean,
Why do you
what y'all
sleep
think I'm
naked? And why does your cousin know
Nah.
this?
800-585-1051. We have these two individuals in here.
Two grown ass men
And they're
Two
fighting
male
over a
cousins.
pussy cat.
who
Yes.
look like they want to rob you outside of the Barclays Center, but they're fighting over a feline.
Absolutely. I mean, one sleeps naked with the cat. The other one just... All right, 800-585-1051. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Power 105.1 is the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Now, what's going on in this decision? They're fighting over pussy cat.
Yes, we have these two cousins, Jermaine and Joaquin, and they are arguing over their cat, Pac. Who should Pac stay with?
Let's go to the phone lines, all right? Nicole, good morning.
Hey, good morning, DJ Envy.
These grown men are arguing over pussy cat.
At least they love animals.
That's
they
true.
shouldn't fight over it. Just share the animal. That's it. Whoever stays in the house where the cat was there already, let the cat stay there. The one that moves out, let him come and take the cat, for the weekend or however it goes.
Okay.
It's like a child.
Thank you, Mama. Jay,
Yo,
what's going on with these grown-ass men fighting over pussy cat?
man, I think they both need help, man, honestly.
Who do you think should get the cat, though?
Yo, that's disgusting, man. And how does he even know that he sleep naked? How do you know that? You sleep in the same room or something?
No. They have
Jay.
bunk beds.
Some things you just should not know about your brother and your cousins and all that. Y'all grown men, man. That's nasty, man.
Absolutely. Thanks, Jay.
Yup.
All right, Jermaine and Joaquin. A lot of people are saying, why are you guys arguing over a cat? I mean, I understand it, but you
Two
can't.
grown men arguing over a cat.
Why can't you just get another cat?
Yeah.
Nah,
One
man,
of
I
you.
taught Pac, man. I ride with Pac
taught
hard.
Pac
I
what?
taught Pac tricks, man.
Like what?
cat-
What trick did you teach
my
Pac?
cat-
Tricks did
my
you
cat can
teach the
fetch.
pussy?
Yo, my cat can fetch. I bet you got dogs who can't fetch.
But I'm just saying,
You know what I'm saying?
I'm the
This
one
guy's
that had
crazy.
to go and pick him up from a shelter. From day one, I took him in. That's like my
Can you
son
guys
right
share
there.
the
That's
cat?
like the trick, man. That's like the difference between a trick and a white
Share
man.
the
You
cat.
pay for it, but I take care of the cat.
That's what
man.
real guys do. Ain't no fun if the homies can't have none.
You can't share the cat?
Nah, absolutely not. No.
Like, when
I'm the
we
one that's
care,
on
when
the
we
financial.
care.
Absolutely
It's-
not. It's more than about money, man. I take care of the cat. We can't share. You know, if we were still living together, we share the cat. But he moving out, it's my cat.
I'm just saying, Pop
This is
can't live
crazy.
off of love alone. You gotta have money to take care of him, man.
Y'all up there
Look,
looking
man,
at
I provide
This guy's
hustle, so
crazy.
it's gonna
So
eat.
who
you know?
originally had the cat from the beginning? Whose cat was it?
Me. I was the one who picked him up from a shelter.
All right, well then it seems like it's Jermaine's cat. I mean,
Nah,
he's the
man,
one
but I
that.
take care
He
of
sleeps
it.
with
You
the
know
cat
what I'm
naked,
saying?
though.
I take care of the cat.
That kind of
Speaking
trumps
of
it.
take care, y'all both sound like y'all got nothing but Drake on your iPods.
Nah.
Well, listen, why don't you just
I
get
don't
another
care.
cat and name him Biggie?
Yo,
They kill each other.
Nah, I don't know, man. It ain't the same, man. He ain't gonna have the same energy that Pop got.
Listen, you guys, man.
I don't know. It kind of feels like Jermaine might be the more stable one. He's the one that did get the cat to begin with.
Thank you.
Are the papers in your name? You have papers and stuff?
Everything, vaccination papers.
But the
all
other
of
dude
that.
shows love. He sleeps with the cat naked.
I know, but I think Joaquin should be able to still see the cat.
I think
it's
you
only
need to
fair.
call
It's only
somebody
right.
because he's having a disgusting relationship with the cat, I believe.
Like I said, he
Come
can
on,
have
that's it.
visitations. That's it.
It's not like that. The cat wants to be with me.
How do you know?
mean-
Did the cat tell you that? The cat told you he was in
Nah,
your
the
ear?
cat is always
You
with
can't
me,
let him
man.
get holidays with the
cat
cat.
don't
Come
even
on,
You know
guys.
what I
Come
mean?
on. Come
It's
on.
got to
Don't
be
even know the
supervised
cat, man.
holiday
What?
visitations.
Come on now. You don't have to
But,
supervise
man,
him. He's
look,
been
guys,
living with the cat
He
all the
might try to
time.
take it and run off with it. I
Oh,
mean,
come
yo,
on. I can't take this
Y'all
no more.
sound. Listen,
I can't
listen.
cat.
Usher and Tamika, listen. Tamika should get the kids, okay?
Look, man.
Tamika should get the kids, Usher.
Look, man. It's bigger than that.
we gonna have to go to
Pocket's
Judge
mine.
Judy over this or
Oh
something.
my goodness! Can you get them out of here? I can't take this
Please, I
cat.
can't. This is
All right,
stupid.
well, I gave you what my decision was, but I don't know if we can solve this problem for you guys.
I'm gonna
here.
tell you what should happen. Cut the cat in half, right? We're gonna cut the cat in half. You get half of the cat, and
Look,
you
man.
get half of the cat.
Yo,
see, now
this
you
is
getting biblical
serious,
with it,
man.
man.
Yo, I know. Look, man.
Joaquin
this
is the one with the
man.
tattoo, though.
Yo, get them out of
This
here.
is serious.
You know what,
Get them
Jermaine? You
outta
should get a
here.
tattoo. Prove your love.
Well,
That is
we'll
true.
See.
He does
We'll
have a
see.
tattoo of a
We'll
cat on
see.
his arm.
Man, this
Maybe
Well,
I'll
guys,
get one with him with a
we wish you the
bandana or
best, man.
something, you know?
I know you have. I know you guys are having pussy problems, but we wish you guys the best. You know, we don't. You know, I don't know
This
what to
is
say.
stupid.
Y'all
This is
clowning
dumb.
about this. It's not
It's stupid.
It's
It's
not
stupid.
stupid.
No,
man.
we're not clowning. We have two
Man, this is
clowns in
fair.
here, and we're
Man,
just
this
stating
is
the
fair.
obvious.
Yo,
Stupid.
Yeah, get these
Come on,
dudes
man.
out of here. I
Yeah.
can't take it no more.
Well,
It's
thank
the
you,
Bre-
guys.
It's
Bye.
the decision. It's the Breakfast Club on Power
If it was a
105.1.
dog, it'd be the
man.
same
Hey,
thing.
man,
It'd be
hey,
the same
hey,
thing
hey.
if it was a dog.
You got love
Yo,
for
hold
your
up,
dog.
man. That's my family
Anybody
right
got-
there,
anybody
man.
got
It's the
dogs
Breakfast
in
Club
here?
on Power
If
105.1.
it-
I get tired of this song. This makes me always feel like I'm in the club.
I know. It makes you want to pop that, right?
Face down, ass up.
Oh my goodness.
Right, Envy?
650's Power 105.1 is the Breakfast Club. Let's get into the rumors. Now, there's a new host to 106 in Park. Let's find out who it is.
Listen up.
This just in. All the gossip. The rumor report
I will not be in it because we have rumors of our own.
with Angela Yee.
Angela Yee, my favorite black and yellow girl.
You hear her? It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
Yes, so if you've been keeping up, you know that Roxy and Terrence, they had their last day as the hosts of BET's 106 in Park last Friday. Now they have new hosts. There's 4 hosts, actually, so it's a new format. And it's going to be Pagon and Shorty the Prince.
Sure, they're dope. I
Okay.
picked both of them
They were a twosome. They came in together,
from Detroit. Yep, they do radio in Detroit.
right? Also, Miss Mikey, she's a rapper.
I picked her too.
She went to Howard, and she's from Houston.
She's dope. I like Miss Mikey.
And Bow Wow. I didn't even see him auditioning, did he?
Bow Wow doesn't
No.
have to audition.
I think Bow Wow doing 106 in Park as a host is a terrible look.
I think it's a great look for Bow Wow.
I'm not mad at the brother for getting a check, but it just seems like it's a step backwards.
See, the only problem with Bow Wow, he's too young for the older chicks, and he's too old for the young kids to love him. So he's stuck in a crazy place, and nobody takes Bow Wow serious musically. So what does Bow Wow to do? You say do movies. Well, he still has to stay young, and his way of staying young is still hosting 106 in Park. I think that's a great look for Bow Wow.
I just think it's a step back.
I don't think it's bad because they have 4 hosts now. So if he has other stuff to do, he can jet
He
off.
got to run, he can run.
Right. And I'm sure that his contract is probably short term.
Bow Wow doing 106 in Park is worse than like somebody Bow Wow doing reality TV.
But it's a good look for
That's
106
good
in
for Bow
Park.
Wow. I think it's good for Bow.
And then you know what? When he has those certain guests up there, yo, so you know you want to go to the studio later and go on this track
nah,
with me?
I'm
Not
good,
only that,
Bow.
when Bow Wow puts his record out, it's straight there. He can promote it all the time. It's a great look for Bow.
I'm gonna say this too. This is the DJ's fault because that last record Bow Wow put out was hot.
I liked it too.
That real niggas in the club or whatever it was
Yeah.
called. That was a hot record, but y'all didn't play it, so now he's forced
Y'all,
to do 106
you
in Park.
pointing at MB.
Put him in,
DJ.
y'all. DJ, y'all.
All right, let's talk about Little Scrappy. He did get arrested in Atlanta, Georgia yesterday. That was for violating his probation.
Damn.
Now, he was taken away. They had pictures of him in handcuffs, and he's on probation from a marijuana conviction. He has 5 years probation for that.
When you violate probation, what happens? They automatically lock you up, and then for that full time you're supposed to do?
I don't know what's going to happen with him. They have to determine,
the resident criminal?
I don't know if they lock you up for that. Yeah, it's a violation, so you got to go for the 5 years.
Damn.
Or the remainder of the time that you have left.
He'll be dead, though.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he'll be fine. And he tweeted out, I just got locked up, pray for me. I don't know what he did to violate his probation.
I'm not praying for you. You violated probation. You know what you were doing. You know you did something wrong. I'm not praying for you.
All right, that is your Rumor Report. I'm Angela Yee.
Now, up next, the homie Miguel's going to be here.
Oh, okay.
Now, Miguel hasn't been here in how long? Over a year? Because of something Charlamagne said.
No, actually, yeah, longer than that, because his album came out in 2010, his debut album.
Right, hasn't came up here, hasn't did any shows with us, haven't even did any after parties, and nothing because of something Charlamagne said.
What did I
But
say?
now we do play his record, Adoring, a whole lot, and we love the song. And I ran into Miguel, and I told him that's our song up here at the Breakfast
So let's see if you call him all the names you call him behind the scenes.
What do I call him behind the scenes? What do I call him? Tell me, what do I call him?
Keep it real. Don't do it, though. Don't do it.
All right.
All right.
Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Good morning, y'all. Power 105.1 is the Breakfast Club. Good morning. We just had to pull Miguel off of Charlamagne. It looked like G-Unit and
Gunplay.
Listen, Miguel's in here dressed like a goon this morning. He's like he want to go to the BET Hip Hop Awards and start a fight with Omarion.
Well, good morning, Miguel.
Good morning. I'm ready to wake my ass up with y'all. What's up?
We appreciate it. And look at the beard and everything. You do look a little thuggish today.
I'm chilling. I'm still like my night hasn't ended really.
You were at the BET Hip Hop Awards.
No, you weren't.
Yes,
this
he
weekend?
was.
Yeah,
he was there.
Oh my God, you need better management.
No.
Why the hell was you at the BET Hip Hop Awards?
No, you were there. How did it feel to you? Because we didn't go. And, you know, as somebody that was sitting there at the awards, did it feel like strange? Did you feel any type of tension? Because they said a lot of people inside didn't know what was going on.
You know what? I did catch a couple moments between artists and certain other artists in the crowd, like literally in the midst of performing, kind of just like checking like other artists that they might have beef with or other individuals they might have beef with.
Why were you there? You're making too good of music to be at the BET Hip Hop Awards.
You got an album coming out.
Miguel is part of the culture.
I mean, that has a lot to do with it, truth be told. You know, I want people to be aware, so as much as I can do, I'm going to just go
Would
hard.
you go next year again?
Probably not.
That's right. MTV Awards, Grammys, not the BET Hip Hop Awards. You performed?
No, we were nominated though, which was cool.
Did y'all win?
Yeah. No, we didn't.
With Wale for the joint.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations on creating one of the greatest R&B records I've heard in a long time.
Thanks, man. I appreciate
Adorn.
that. Thanks.
That song does make Charlamagne feel lonely, though, sometimes, because he has sex with a lot of different women with no feeling, though, you know what I mean? So when he hears that song, it kind of makes you feel empty, like I'm just doing all this, slinging my penis around.
Well, see, I always say Adorn is for the main chick. You can't sleep with a side chick to Adorn.
Right.
So it came on in the club Saturday, and I was drunk, and I looked around like, I don't have nobody to dance with. I'm not dancing with none of these chicks I'm just knocking off, not to Adorn. So it made me feel a little lonely. It did.
But you made Charlamagne a believer. At first, he wasn't a believer, though.
It's cool.
In what?
It's cool.
And Miguel.
I've never not been a believer in Miguel's music. I just thought he looked a little odd. That's all.
You know what? And in all fairness, looking back, I did look odd though. I'm not even gonna front. I can't even front on that.
So you really look back and think that you looked odd?
You know what? I'll be honest with you. In the midst of trying to maintain like some kind of individuality while being marketed a certain way, I was just trying to be myself in the midst of being pressured to be something that I wasn't.
Right.
You know, it's like when someone rushes you to make a decision. Sometimes you don't make the best decisions because you're just trying to keep up.
Right.
I think that's really what it was. I don't really regret any of it. Now, would I make the same decision?
Yeah, you was a little left.
You're talking about your fashion
So
choice.
you fired your
I'm
stylist, is what you're saying.
I'm definitely talking about. Yes, definitely that. But I think more now. And you can hear it in the music too. Like I'm much more like sturdy, just as a person, and I've just found like what compliments me and like who I really am. So. In the past, I can't even be mad at whatever judgment, because even me looking back, I look at it like, man, you look funny.
I was kind of used like that. I look kind of gay.
Yeah, I'm saying, I'm not even gonna front on that. Like, it's true.
Did the rumors of your sexuality bother you?
No, it's not true that he's gay.
I know that. I said the rumors.
Oh, okay.
When people used to say, "Oh, he's gay," because it was only because of the way you dressed that people would say that.
You know, it's kind of, and you guys know this because you're on air. Like, people probably make a lot of assumptions about you, not necessarily about your sexuality, but about whatever.
Yeah, they think Charlamagne's always running from fights and stuff like that.
They think I'm gay too.
That's
though.
true.
And I never dressed as crazy as you, but they think I'm gay.
Everyone gets it, but I think at first kind of getting acclimated to the fact that people are watching and everything you do is kind of like scrutinized, I had to take a step back. But I think now when I look at everything, I just know that first and foremost is the music, and I don't want to do anything that detracts from the authenticity of who I am as an artist.
All right, well, Miguel's here. You want to highlight him? 800-585-1051. When we come back, we'll talk about, remember that beef with Lloyd? Also, on the back of his album cover, there's a picture of him. Well, we'll explain when we come back. It's The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. It's Power 105.1. It's The Breakfast Club. Miguel is here. His album's in stores right now. Kaleidoscope Dream.
Now, you know the back of this album cover isn't going to help. You're set on fire. The people's,
You know, I was really...
the flaming jokes are coming, Miguel, because of this one.
You know what? The reason why I did that, because I really have these really vivid dreams. But I was really set on fire for that. No, I'm lying.
Oh, I was like, this guy who risk it all for his art.
Do you smoke marijuana?
On occasion.
That's probably
Well, he does have a song about.
What it was.
He has a song about drugs on here as well.
Now, tell about the album. You were saying something about how it was released.
Yeah, you actually put out an EP previously, right?
Right. Well, I mean, I'm sure you guys now it's different because we consume music in smaller doses. You know, just being online, like you're always discovering new artists, like a song or two at a time.
And you can go to iTunes and buy the single very easily.
Exactly. Well. So what I wanted to do was just basically engage different kinds of music consumers. So I just took the first 3 songs and put it out, and then the second 3 songs and put it out, and then the last 3, and all together it makes up this album, just so that people who appreciate music in smaller doses don't have to feel like they're committing all their time at once to a project. It's just a little bit easier to make a commitment.
So is this a soundtrack for the bedroom? Is this a love-making CD? Can I put this on and listen to track 1 through 11 and never have to take it off?
This album is multi-purpose. I think my first album was so like romance based. You know, this album is more about like vibe.
It's a kaleidoscope.
Yeah, it really is. It really, really is. I feel like this album, I really, really hope this album inspires people to be creative and do some crazy, I was about to curse, but in the bedroom that you wouldn't try. You know what I'm saying? And,
whoa,
and just
wait, whoa, back up.
With your, you know what I'm saying? With your, like, whoever
what's
you
what's something crazy that we could try in the bedroom?
I'm saying if it's role playing or, you know what I'm saying?
You do role playing, Miguel?
Yeah.
I seen your girlfriend too, by the way.
Who do you pretend to be, Miguel? In the bedroom?
It's more about who do you? There's a song called "Vixen" on my first album.
Okay.
If you got that explains exactly.
Like a police officer or something.
It could be the president and Jackie O.
You pretended to be the president.
I've definitely done that for sure.
The head of state.
Every time I was drunk Saturday. Every time I fell asleep, Angela Yee would whisper to me, "Sandusky." I don't know what that meant, but it felt a little weird.
I don't know what type of game you guys were playing over there. Now, you and Lloyd, we're talking to Miguel. You and Lloyd, that beef is over because I know y'all were beefing over hair at one time.
Man, get out of here, man.
What were y'all beefing over hair doing?
I thought it was over hair, too.
Like that. It's so retarded. It's not even worth talking about.
Have you seen each other since then?
I spoke to him.
Right.
I approached him. Just about it, man to man.
All right, well, Miguel's here. You want to highlight him? 800-585-1051. When we come back, we got to talk about the state of R&B. Where's it going? And also, he worked with Alicia Keys, right? We'll talk about it when we come back. It's The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Miguel's here. Power 105.1 is The Breakfast Club. Good morning. 800-585-1051. Nayi?
Let's talk more about this album. Because I see there's not really guest appearances. Alicia Keys is the only person on here doing background vocals.
Right, and that's by default. She was gracious enough to let me have the song. We actually recorded this song for her in Jamaica, which was like probably hands down my favorite music experience ever.
Like, you have to tell her to stop dragging her words. You know she loves to drag out her words. Like, new day.
Miguel is on fire.
Yeah, fire. Oh my goodness. She stabbed you just now, Miguel. That was a little stab. That was a little stab. She trying to raspy you right now.
It was
not. I'm gonna kick that ball from underneath you. It's like, no, but
you got balls underneath you. What are you saying right now, Miguel? Come on, guys.
What
are you saying?
Oh man, but yeah, Alicia was really gracious to let us have the song, and it's one of my favorite songs on the album. It's called "Where's the Fun in Forever." This whole album really is a collection of my perspective on my life. Like, I think, like I said, the first album was more about romance. This is kind of like just my lifestyle. And I'm really excited for people to hear the eccentricities and really like me pushing the boundaries and hopefully reminding people that R&B at one time used to be very creative. It's more just about the soul behind behind the music, but I'm still being creative across everything that I'm doing. So
well, we had Neil here. Neil said that nothing in the R&B world inspires him right now, and he mentioned Trey Songz. He said he feels like Trey could be doing more of his music. Do you feel like that about the world of R&B? Do you feel like these artists could be doing more?
I think in general, R&B has gotten really lazy, you know, in the more contemporary sense of the word. And I say that saying, like before, like it's become more of a stereotype. You know, when you think R&B, you think bedroom, and you think, you know, sexy or R&B crooner. Like there's like, it's like buzzwords. It's just become a, you know, this is what it is and this is what we expect.
A caricature of itself.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, I'm a huge fan of Trey. You know what I'm saying? I'm a huge fan of Neo. I'm a huge fan of Usher. These are friends of mine that I've gotten to work with, gotten to actually do shows with. And I'm just excited to hopefully inspire non-lazy R&B music. I'm not saying they are being. I'm just saying for cats who are coming into the game, I hope that I just remind people that, yo, you don't have to stick to what people expect. You know what I'm saying?
What do you think of Frank Ocean?
I think he's an amazingly talented musician.
You think you could, if hypothetically speaking, if you were gay, you think you could ever come out like he did? I'm just saying, hypothetically speaking.
I think as an individual who celebrates individuality, I think if I were gay, that would be something that I would want to do.
Right.
Well, you know what I'm saying?
We're going to make that a soundbite, and we're going to make it you're coming out the closet right now, the Breakfast Club.
Charlamagne doesn't believe Frank Ocean's really gay. He thinks he did that as a publicity stunt.
Not definitely.
I say that it's interesting the timing of when it was announced.
Yes.
It's very interesting, as it could have been a marketing ploy, but who's to say? I mean, at the end of the day, as a grown-ass man, I don't really care what the sexuality of the next man is.
I agree, because, you know what, I still like his music. Like, it didn't change anything, so.
That was my biggest issue. I didn't really like Channel Orange. I was a fan of him, but Channel Orange was just okay to me.
I mean, we still sing Luther Vandross and...
Right.
First of all, you gonna stop disrespecting Luther. I done told you about that. You don't know if Luther was gay or not.
Luther was gay.
I don't know that. You need to
Luther
stop
was
saying that.
gay.
See?
Have you seen his video? I'm sorry, man.
He said Luther's in his casket buried on his stomach.
I didn't say that.
Disrespectful.
I did not say
This
that.
guy's
Did you say
disrespectful.
that? I didn't say that.
What is wrong with you
It's
two?
normally like kind of like the play.
I didn't. You know I didn't say that. He said that. Miguel's here. The album's in stores.
Kaleidoscope Dream out right now. Make sure you get it.
That's right. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Miguel.
That I ever had.
It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Now, shout out to the boy Miguel. If you missed it, he want to see the full interview, hit up the website power1051fm.com. Keyword Breakfast Club. Now,
Yes, Envy.
we got rumors coming up.
Yes, sir. We are going to be talking about Gunplay. Now, I don't know if you heard the interview we did yesterday after the fight happened at the BET Hip Hop Awards, but he did an interview with us, and then he did an interview with TMZ. I want to see if you think he is conflicting with himself.
He did it with us first, all right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
TMZ
we were
poaching
first.
off our stories.
Absolutely.
Old trolls.
Rumors at 7:50. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Good morning. Group. Now, good morning at 7:50. It's the Breakfast Club. Hi, how you doing? How's that day going? How's everything going?
Hi.
You having a good day?
Hi,
Everything
yeah.
all right? Get your ass up. Leave a little early if you got to get to work.
Why are you
right.
talking like that,
I'm
Envy?
talking to everybody else.
Weird.
Light skin. That's what light skin people do.
Now, let's get into the rumors. Let's find out about Gunplay. He was talking to TMZ now. He cheating on us now?
Listen up.
This just in. All the gossip. The rumor report.
I will not be in it because we have rumors of our own.
With Angela Yee. Angela Yee, my favorite black and yellow
Do
girl.
you hear her? It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
Woo, child. All right, so let's get into it. First off, you remember that Gunplay was on our show yesterday, right?
Yep.
And he was talking about the altercation that happened with 50 Cent or G-Unit and that whole crew. Here's what he had to say.
I turn around and I see the donkey with 8 more donkeys, and he nodded to one of the donkeys and one of them set it off, and we rumbled, and I stood up in the paint like a real G post to with 5 bodyguards that's trained to kill a human.
So he's saying that basically 50 didn't touch him. That's not what went down. He was actually accosted by the security guards. Well, he then did an interview on TMZ where basically he's telling them he had to fight off 5 dudes. He says he believes they were members of 50's camp. And he said, I never liked them and always wanted to kick his ass, and I finally got the opportunity. And he said that 50 was hiding behind security. So,
Well, salute to TMZ. We always appreciate when y'all post our stories. But, next time just post our phone call instead of, going behind our back and trying to get your own little Gunplay exclusive.
So going behind our back like we're friends over there.
No, I'm just saying.
Like we're dating.
but you know what? In all fairness, Gunplay did tell them something kind of different than what he said. And then I'm hearing other differing stories. So allegedly, there's going to be some footage
Yeah, I
that's
heard
going to
some
surface.
footage is going to be released this week.
Yeah, this week at some point. So we'll see what goes down.
Shout out to Ryan and Crystal at TMZ. Stop being a troll and taking our stories. Okay.
And let's talk about K. Michelle from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta.
Who's K. Michelle again?
K. Michelle is the one that was beefing about Memphis.
Domestic violence.
Yes, the domestic violence one. Well, she was supposed to be opening for Life Jennings at a show in Tampa. And they're saying she did not perform at all because she felt like she was a bigger artist than him.
What?
So she threw a tantrum.
Who now?
And did not perform.
What's
K.
her name
Michelle.
again?
Who she said she
They
bigger
said
than?
that she blocked
Life
half
Jennings.
of Tampa on Twitter. And Kay also said that she only performs for sold out shows and that the promoters didn't do their job.
Wow.
And so now everybody in Tampa is doing hashtag Who is K. Michelle.
I thought Life Jennings was in jail.
He's out already. Now, Life Jennings tweeted out, shout out to Music Soul Child for being a hell of a performer and a hell of an individual. He said, this K. Michelle is so funny. She don't want to go on before me, before Life. It's cool. I wish you the best, love. We killed it.
And Music Soul Child's I actually headlined that show, but he didn't complain because people stayed to watch him.
You stupid.
Okay, is K. Michelle bigger than Life Jennings? I don't know.
Yes. At this moment in time, absolutely.
Well, K. Michelle.
Not musically.
Right now, at this very moment, it don't matter.
Hell no,
right
you're
now, at this very
bugging.
moment, K.
No.
Michelle.
But has
is
K.
bigger
Michelle
than
put an
Life
album
Jennings.
out
K.
even?
Michelle doesn't even have a song.
She's got a mixtape though. K. Michelle right now, at this very moment.
Who said she's got a big butt?
I bought up, but she got a big butt. That's all she got.
Anyway, that is your rumor report. I'm Angela Yee.
Oh boy. Now we got Donkey today coming on. Who you giving your donkey to?
It's going to a basketball wife from L.A.
A basketball wife from LA.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Now let's take a quick look at Dunkin' Donuts traffic report. George Washington Bridge, 25 minutes, 8095 Express. Minor from the locals. Lincoln Tunnel, 30 minutes in. Highland Tunnel, 20 minutes from the Turnpike. And Tabassee Bridge is sluggish at the midspan.
I was born a donkey. It's the donkey of the day. Bunch of that's time for the donkey of the day.
That's pretty funny.
Charlamagne the devil?
Possibly. The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
Yes, donkey of the day for Tuesday, October 2nd goes out to a basketball wife from L.A. named Jackie Christie. Jackie Christie is wife to former Sacramento King, New York Knick Doug Christie. And last night on Basketball Wives L.A., while talking with Drea, Jackie showed that she doesn't go to church too often. Let's hear it.
Who was you praying to?
Jesus.
Oh,
Who do you
okay.
believe in?
I'm just making sure you praying to the same God I'm praying
Drea.
to.
Now, I heard that little stuff about being satanic. I'm not down with that. I don't even like talking about it, so, Lazarus is not a friend of mine.
Who?
Who's the devil, Drea?
His name ain't Lazarus.
What is it, Satan? There's all different kinds of names for him.
What is satanic, by the way?
Now, if you biblically challenge people, Lazarus of Bethany, also known as Saint Lazarus or Lazarus of the 4 days, is and was the subject of a prominent miracle attributed to Jesus in the Gospel of John, in which Jesus restores him to life 4 days after his death. Quite an impressive feat, but not that much of a feat that you confuse him for Lucifer, Satan himself, the being who quite possibly has dominion over this world we now live, the man who took everything from Job but couldn't break Job's faith, the spirit who is responsible for the Basketball Wives and Love and Hip Hop franchise. How dare Jackie Christie not show that evil spirit more respect? Confusing Lazarus for Lucifer is like confusing J. Cole with Jay-Z. Satan has done way too much on this planet to ever be confused with anyone. The basics of the Bible, the basics is knowing who God and Satan is. You don't have to go to church nothing but twice a year, New Year's Eve and Easter Sunday, and you should know who God and Lucifer is. Give Jackie Christie a hee-haw.
But she sounded very certain of herself.
She did.
F Satan, though. Just want to put that out there.
Hey, day all
Don't
day,
get all
son.
satanic in here
F
on us.
Satan, son.
Hey, day all day.
F that guy.
F Lazarus.
No.
Wait, Lazarus isn't Satan?
No.
Oh.
Lucifer is Satan.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Say F Lazarus.
I'm kidding.
All right, that's Donkey of the day. We do that every morning at 8:04. Okay,
Jesus Christ.
I'm only kidding.
I said F Lucifer. God, if you're listening, I just
That's
want
right.
don't listen.
We've been walking with G.O.D. G.O.D. been riding with
Now,
us.
God, in case you're
I
not
believed Jackie.
God, in case you're not aware of everybody's roles on the show, I said F Lucifer.
I said F
And Envy
Lucifer.
said F Lucifer. It was Angela Yee who
Yeah.
said
Yeah, you heard him.
F him.
Yeah.
The other guy.
Yeah. Anyway, well, thank you for Donkey today, Charlamagne. Now, you know what? Angela Yee's kind of on some Lucifer-ish, though.
No, don't say that.
You were talking behind the scenes, and when we come back, we got to talk about butting into people's business. Because Angela Yee did that.
No, people put me in their business.
No. If Angela Yee's friend comes up to Angela Yee for some advice, Angela Yee shouldn't be calling a friend's boyfriend. Correct? Yes or no? 800-585-1051.
I was trying to
When we come
help.
back, we'll explain everything, but you shouldn't be doing that. That's not
When
right.
Charlamagne's girlfriend complains to me.
Go to commercial. All right,
we out. Power 105.1 is the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Angela Yee.
Yes, Envy.
What is the living social deal of the day?
Enjoy the flavors of the island at Jamaica Grill. $10 gets you $20 to spend on Caribbean fare. That's a 50% savings. To purchase the deal, go to power1051fm.com and type in keyword daily deal.
Where's Jamaica Grill? Do we know where that is?
Look it
Brooklyn.
up. Oh, no problem.
You want to order some ackee and sawfish?
Yes. Some beef
I would like some brown stew chicken.
Yes. All right, now we're taking your phone calls. 800-585-1051. It's Power 1051. It's 819. Now, Angela Yee. Now, what happened with your friend?
Okay, so my friend called me up, and she's like one of my best friends. And she was having problems with her man.
Right.
And, you know, she was telling me everything that was going wrong, blah, blah, blah. Now, I know her boyfriend. I actually knew her boyfriend before she knew him.
Okay.
So, after we got off the phone, I felt like I should talk to him.
So, you called her boyfriend?
So, I called him. And
so you just picked up the phone and I'm going to call his boyfriend. And I don't care what you know, that I'm getting in between this. I don't care that I'm the mediator now.
Hold on. Let Angela tell a story. Okay.
Get out of here. All right. So I was really just trying to help and actually did end up helping. I don't know if she knows I spoke to him, but she did thank me later for listening and whatever. And I didn't reveal anything that she told me. I just called him and I was like, is everything okay? You know, because they were fighting and she was upset that he hadn't called her. I was like, I think you should call her. Blah, blah, blah.
Oh, so you didn't throw no salt in the game. You just called to keep
I didn't
him on
throw any
point.
salt. I helped. I was just like, look.
Yeah, that's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, so that's all I was trying to do. But Envy feels like I shouldn't have intervened.
No, you definitely shouldn't have butted in. That's none of,
well,
that's
guess
none of
what?
your
They're
business.
very happy
I mean,
right
that's
now.
good. I mean, this time it went good, but next time it could go all bad.
You know what the problem with some of you, sometimes in an argument, two people are so stubborn, and this is what I was telling him. I said, sometimes you get in an argument and you're both being so stubborn and it becomes less about what you're arguing about and more about your ego, and nobody wants to admit they were wrong.
Let me ask you a question.
And I told her the same thing. I said, look, you were partially wrong and he was partially wrong.
But let me ask you a question. Let's say you called him, right? And then he was like, yo, you know what, Yee? I hate that bitch. That's why I'm cheating on her right now. How would you feel? Because now you know, you're
First
really...
of all, he's an idiot to tell.
Yeah, I don't think anyone would do that. And
but they've been cool for a long time.
No,
and if he's talking to Angela, he might feel that comfortable where he could tell her anything.
He knows that she's one of my best friends. That would be really stupid. And if he told me that, I would be like, okay, well, thanks for letting me know, and I'm going to tell her.
I personally think it's great when you have a wingman or a wing woman like Angela Yee that your girl feels comfortable enough to talk to and share things with, and then Yee comes back and tells us what we're doing wrong so we can correct.
No, mind your business. Let's open up the phone lines. 800-585-1051. Do you think Angela Yee should have butted in, or do you think she should just mind her damn business? 800-585-1051. As a matter of fact, let's go to the phone lines. We have Nigella from Newark. Nigella, good morning.
It's Nigella. You killing my name.
Nigella. I'm sorry.
She shoots you in.
I'm sorry. She's from Newark. Now, what do you think about Angela Yee butting into somebody else's business?
Well, I mean, Angela Yee, she's very outspoken for one, because I listen to y'all all the time, and y'all some funny.
Yeah, fat girl. Nah. I see you dancing inappropriately to this song.
Oh, my goodness.
This song has nothing to do with you, fat girl. It's too big to be popping at.
827 is Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. It's going to be a high of 72 degrees. We're taking your phone calls right now. Now, Angela Yee's best friend had a problem with a boyfriend and told Angela Yee the situation. Angela Yee picked up the phone and called the boyfriend. Is she foul for that? Or she should just mind her business? She's going to be all up in the conversation.
I'm not known for minding my business, just so you know. I'm not known for that.
All right, we'll find out when we come back. 800-585-1051. Should Angela Yee just mind her damn business? It's Frank Ocean, y'all.
This fake-ass deep Facebook song. My room. This song is so Facebook deep.
Is Facebook over?
No, what are you talking? I mean, you are so old sometimes.
Exactly. What's wrong with you?
Sheesh.
It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. It's 8:31. Now, we were talking about a situation with Angela Yee. Now, Angela Yee's best friend came to her, said she had a problem with her boyfriend. And Angela Yee got off the phone with her and then called the boyfriend. Is she foul for that?
You're leaving one part out.
What part is that?
That I actually have known her boyfriend for a very long time before she knew him. So we used to work together. So I know him quite well. It's not like he's some person that I just met through her. I feel like I could talk to him and give my opinion as well and try to help.
I think you should have minded your business.
No, I welcome what Angela Yee did. See, the thing about having women friends can pick up the phone and tell you what you're not doing right. You know, like I got chicks in my life who do that for me, like Angela Yee. And Lala actually did that for me yesterday. I was telling her about a situation with the mother of my child, and she was like, nigga, you wrong. Apologize.
Yeah,
and that's real.
Well, she didn't call the mother of your child.
Well, she don't really know her like that.
She does, but you know.
Yeah, so imagine if Lala picked up the phone and then called her. Now your mother would chop like, what? Well, you know what? Was Charlamagne with you last Tuesday?
That's a different type of violation. Angela Yee actually called the guy and put him on.
Right, but the guy could have started asking some other questions like.
I'm not answering any questions.
See, that's what it started.
I'm just
crazy.
telling you, y'all are being stubborn. I think you should call her because she's upset.
Let's go to the phone lines. 800-585-1051. We have Karen on the line. Karen, is Angela Yee wrong for butting in her friend's business?
I think she should have minded her business. You know why?
Why?
Because most of the time, friends, they just want to listen in ear. They just want to hear you. You know, at the end of the day, her friend has to make the final decision on what's going on, you see?
No, but she's still going to make the final decision. But I just, from an outsider's point of view, they were just having a dumb argument that started from something and turned into something bigger. So he did end up.
And she wanted you to listen to her and just be a listening ear. And that's what friends do. I appreciate it when my friends, they just hear me out. But if they intervene into something, like the other lady said, it could go any way. It could go wrong. It could go right. In this case, it went right. But then you would have never known if it would have went wrong.
Well,
so
I do this all the time, and this has never been a problem.
Yeah, because you want to keep your friends friends, you know. And in a sense, it can also be like a betrayal. They'll be like, "Oh, you call my man," and you know.
I knew her before. I knew him before she did.
Tim, good morning.
Good morning. What's up, man?
What do you think Angela Yee should have done, bro?
Angela should mind her goddamn business. I believe on the low, Angela Yee probably, you know what I'm saying, hating on her girlfriend, let alone.
Whoa, how am I hating? I actually told him that he should call her, and he did call her, and they made up because of my advice, and now they're together right now.
Okay, Angela, ain't you single?
Nope.
You single?
Nope.
I think you slick.
Thanks, Tim. Kim, good morning.
Good morning. How you doing?
What do you think Angela Yee should have done? You think she was right?
Of course she was right. That's one of her best friends. That's like a sister. It's like a a sister bond. You know, you just don't accept that. You know, you're there for both of them, but you're there more. It's like girl power. You know.
Right. I was very concerned about my friend. She was upset.
Sirius, good morning.
Good morning, man.
You think Angela Yee did what was right, or you think she butted in?
Yeah, man. She should mind her damn business, man.
Man,
just
listen.
like you said, that whole thing can blow up right in her face, man. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, you would love if you was doing wrong by your girl, if her friend came to you and told you what you was doing wrong so you could correct it.
Now he got an outside source telling him, look, here's what I think the deal is. You know, take it or leave it. And it actually helped out a lot.
Helped out this time.
Yeah, you was dead ass wrong.
I think everything I did was positive. Nothing was negative.
Thank you, Sirius. Evelyn, good morning.
Good morning.
You think Angela Yee was right or wrong?
Nah, Angela Yee was right. Shut up, Envy.
That's
Angela Yee was right. And anybody would want a friend who could listen to their side of the story and then go back and fix their relationship with their man.
I agree.
I mended the problem. I like how all the guys are calling up and saying wrong, and all the women are saying that was right.
They could have went the wrong way.
But I'm not a hater. I'm a very honest person, and I'm very objective.
That's right. One up, Angela.
Thank you.
I don't see nothing wrong with what you did, G. In fact, I welcome that kind of behavior. Tell me if I'm doing wrong.
I tell you every day.
Shut up.
Now, what's the living social deal of the day, Yee?
Enjoy the flavors of the island at Jamaica Grill. $10 get you $20 to spend on Caribbean fare. That's a 50% savings. To purchase the deal, go to power1051fm.com and type in keyword Daily Deals.
All right, we got rumors coming up at 8:50. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 1051. Good morning.
Hold up. Drake said, you ain't never humped no guy. You ain't never humped no guy.
Tell him your name.
Two Flames.
This dude is crazy. Sprout 105.1 is the Breakfast Club. I wish we had video cameras in here.
Oh, we will.
In between songs. So you can see Charlamagne rapping.
Left hand on that steering wheel. Right hand on his boogie.
Sounds personal.
Goodness. Definitely personal. Now we got rumors coming up, Yee.
Yes, we are going to be discussing Tyler Perry and Oprah Winfrey together.
Great segue. Great segue, Angela.
Go ahead, Yee, I'm sorry.
Tyler Perry and Oprah Winfrey together. I'll tell you what these two are doing.
We'll tell you what they're not doing.
You don't know that.
No, we know that.
Left hand on that steering wheel. Right hand on his boogie.
All right.
Flames. All right.
How dare you disrespect 2 Chainz like that?
You make everything so serious. Rumors up next, all right? It's Kanye West, T-Pain, His Good Life.
Good segue.
8:50 the rumors. Power 105.1 is the Breakfast Club. Good morning, 8:50. Now let's get into the rumors. Let's find out about Oprah and Tyler Perry.
Listen up.
This just in. All the gossip. The Rumor Report.
I will not be in it because we have rumors of our own.
With Angela Yee.
Angela Yee, my favorite black and yellow girl.
Did you hear her? It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
Yes, so Tyler Perry now has a multi-year exclusive deal with Oprah's own network. He's actually going to be doing 2 new scripted television series with her, and they are going to all be on OWN. So that might be good. He's going to write, produce, and direct both series. Oprah said she's been looking forward to the day when she would be in the position to enter the world of scripted television, because OWN doesn't have any scripted shows. So this is a new beginning for them. And Tyler said it is a dream realized to partner with Oprah.
I think they should go ahead and do Oprah's biopic now. I think Gabby Douglas should play young Oprah and Tyler Perry should play old Oprah.
You know what? I think so too. I think we do it
all right,
while she's
all
alive
right.
and she can, choose
right.
her own roles and choose her own stuff.
Now let's talk more about TV. T-Boz from TLC got her own reality show on, guess what station? TLC. Now, she had a brain tumor that was so bad that once they removed it, she had to relearn how to walk and talk again.
Really?
Yeah, you didn't even know that. So this show is going to be focused on her as a single mom. She's trying to relaunch her music career after recovering from that brain tumor.
Didn't she lose a house, too? Didn't she lose a house? It was like foreclosed on.
She's had some ill time. She actually filed for bankruptcy last year. So, let's hope that she does get her life back on track. I don't know about relaunching her music career.
That's not going to happen. But I think the industry needs some kind of health coverage or some kind of, retirement plan where, everybody puts their money in. So when people get to that age, because you always hear about rappers and
well, they
singers.
do have unions and everything.
Yeah,
right?
but the unions is the money that you put in.
I would hate for my money to go to an artist that I never liked. Sorry, that's not going to work for
Now
everybody.
let's talk about more problems. You want to hear some more problems? Exhibit actually had to, he owes about $1 million.
You were talking about a bunch of irrelevant people.
Yeah,
this
she
morning.
started
Remember
off
he used
real
to
good.
do Pimp Your Ride?
You started off great with Tyler and Oprah, but then it just went all downhill.
No, I think we care about, she's going to have a new reality show. Maybe we want to check it out. I didn't know she had a brain tumor that made her.
T-Boz is cool, but now
I had no
Exhibit?
idea. $1 million. Remember he had Pimp Your Ride? Remember that show? I don't know what he's been doing since then, but he filed for bankruptcy twice. Since we're talking about artists who are having issues with paying their bills, maybe you need to start something for these people. And again, congratulations to Bow Wow. He is one of the 4 new hosts of 106 in Park. So good for him. The other hosts are Miss Mikey and Pagon and Shorty the Prince.
That's good for Bow Wow.
I think Bow Wow's hustling backwards with that move, but hey, what the hell do I know?
That's good.
All right.
Well, thank you, Angela Yee.
No problem, DJ Envy.
Now,
Now let's
9
get it for
o'clock.
the Yellow Cake Mix at 9 o'clock.
What you want to hear today, guys?
I don't know, guys.
No? Okay, well,
I liked the Ratchet Mix yesterday. That was fun.
800-585-1051. Let me know what you want to hear this morning. With here, I got you. All right, you can hit us up on that Twitter as well. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Here's Ursha, Rick Ross. So let me see. It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Yes, sir.
Now, before we get to the exclusive of the day,
okay,
I just want to shout out a couple of people that ride with us all the time.
All right.
A lot of the blog sites. Shout to Vibe Magazine.
Absolutely. Jermaine, what up, my brother?
Shout to Bossip and Bossip.com and our family over there.
What up, Charles, Janae? How y'all?
Shout to Nicole Bitchy. Shout to Karen Civil.
Nicole,
shout
Karen.
to ThisIs50.com. Shout
Jeremy.
to Low Key. Shout to the Jazz One. Shout to Rap Radar.
World Star. Q and everybody at
Shout
World
to
Star.
World Star.
Q's in town, actually, too. What up, Q?
Shout to People Magazine. Shout to the Daily News. Shout to the Post.
TMZ, even though they trolled our gunplay story.
TMZ at times. Shout to TMZ as well. Am I forgetting anybody?
You definitely are. I just can't think of them right now. 2 Dope Boys.
Shout to Double XL Magazine. Shout to Source Magazine.
Global Grinds. Definitely salute to the Source, because we are, if the new Power 30 issue that came out, they have us as the #1 radio show.
I haven't seen it
in the
personally
country.
in my hand yet, so until I see it, then I can get excited.
Well, I've seen the scan of it online available, but
Oh, yeah?
I'm going to make sure we get a copy.
We shout out all the people that supported us. Did I forget anybody? I said the main ones, the Bossips.
There's no such thing as main
Wow.
ones.
The the ones that everybody talks about all the time, but it's a lot of the
talk
smaller.
about all
Oh, my
of them.
gosh.
No, but it's a lot of the smaller
World
sites.
Star.
A lot of the smaller
Shout out to
sites
Q, who's
that
around.
that don't have all the publicity that the big
Rap
ones
Radar.
have. That rock with us as well.
TMZ even supports us
Yeah,
at
we said
times.
all those.
Even though they trolled our gunplay story, let's keep that in perspective, okay?
MTV.com, of course.
MTV, MTV2.
We get a lot of love in these streets. The
Shout to
YBF.
Dope
You shout out the
Boys.
YBF.
Shout to the
Shout to
YBF.
YBF.
Nicole Bitchy.
We said us.
All right, just making sure. Karen Civil.
Yep.
Yes. You're just repeating yourselves now.
I wasn't in the room.
You're right.
I just want to shout out some of the people out there that support us. We definitely appreciate all the love. man. It
SOHH,
means so
all
much.
hip hop.
Yep, forgot those. SOHH, all hip hop. All right, but let's get to the. Now that's tough.
That's very, very, very tough.
That's tough.
I really want Just Blaze to score my life, man. It's 2 producers I want to score my life: Just Blaze and the RZA. I just Just Blaze beats be crazy. It sounds like Jesus coming back or something.
Just Blaze, yeah.
Shout out to Just Blaze.
Just Blaze might score the rapture. He just might.
That record is tough. If you just tuned in, that was Kendrick Lamar featuring Dr. Dre. It's called Compton, produced by Just Blaze. If you want to hear that joint again, hit up the website power1051fm.com, keyword Breakfast Club. You could also check out our Miguel interview as well. That's up there too. You know who we forgot when we shouting out all the blogs? That's Media Takeout.
Oh, Fred, what up?
Guys, I thought I would be repeating myself if I came in here and said that. And you know what else we forgot?
Who?
Everyone who listens to the show.
We said them already.
No. You did not. You did not thank the listeners. You thanked the blogs.
Oh. Well, let me
thank you to everyone who is listening to our show, people who call in here, who tweet us, who are faithfully in their cars or at home getting ready for work or at work or maybe unemployed or
thank you.
on their way to school. Everybody who listens to the show, we appreciate you more than anything.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Those are the two most powerful words in the world. Thank you.
Are they?
Yes, feel gratitude, man. Gratitude should be attitude. If you're thankful for what you got, then you'll always receive more. If you're not thankful for what you got, then you won't even get more of what you have.
I guess that was the positive note of the day.
All right, and shout out to All Eyes on Who. We can't forget them because they actually cover a lot of our events and everything that we do.
Johnny Nunez, too.
On Johnny Nunez, yes. And you know you can pre-order Kendrick Lamar's album today, too. So if you like that song as well, it is available for pre-order on iTunes. And shout out to DJ Drama. His album is out.
Drama's in stores today, too.
Yo. Okay.
All right. And that's about it.
Oh, and happy born day to Vito.
Oh.
Who Vito?
This came out of nowhere.
What Vito? Who's Vito?
Vito Williams?
Vito, yeah.
Oh, okay.
From Jersey. All right,
Okay.
yeah. Happy
Promoter.
birthday,
Say-
Vito.
say his
Hey,
name.
Vito.
Vito, what up, Vito?
He know who I'm talking to.
Sounds cute. Keep it cute, boo.
Cherry Martinez is up next. And who we got coming in tomorrow?
I don't know yet.
People from Source Magazine coming in, right?
Not the people from the Source Magazine. Their names are Londell McMillan and Kim Osario. You know, light-skinned elitists are so disrespectful even when they don't mean to be. Those people from the Source. This guy.
Yes. And that guy from Wu-Tang might be coming in sometime.
Yeah, that guy from Wu-Tang.
Which guy from Wu-Tang?
The ruler Zigzag Zigalaw.
Prince Rakeem.
Bobby Digital.
All right.
The
RZA. Yeah. You should have just said his name. You got to go through all
right, let's say the positive note of the day, Charlamagne.
He said it already.
Said it.
Oh.
Where you been?
I didn't know that was a positive note. He was saying thank you. These are the two most powerful words.
All right, come on. I got to do a number 2. Come on now.
All right, it's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
Thank you.
Breakfast Club, bitches!